What is up, guys? It is Gamers Inc. back with another reaction video. I want to start this video off. I'm coming in hot. You, Ronnie. We have fixed our mics.
What did he say?
If you remember last time, we got absolutely roasted live on stream because our mic did not work.
We'll submit the clip here.
Our sound has been fixed after the lovely Ronnie Radke absolutely roasted the shit out of our mics.
Gamers Inc. Thank you guys, man. Appreciate you. Fix your microphone.
In fairness, he was giving us some shit. We absolutely loved the fact that he reacted to our video and showed us some love, so we appreciate that. So as soon as this came out, which was about an hour ago, we knew that we had to hop on it. New Falling in Reverse, how can we not? And also it's going to be interesting to see Shannon's character redemption arc, because she started off as a Falling in Reverse hater. And actually, I'm going to call her out on this. She was listening to...
Oh, you're on about his old band?
Yeah, what you on about?
Walk with shadows.
We were in the car and she was listening to Escape the Fate, and she's always like, you do realise that's fucking his band.
Just to clear it. I'm not saying I didn't like Ronnie's voice.
Oh, backpedaling.
I've always thought Ronnie's had a really good voice.
It's so melodramatic, and I don't feel like you need that. You're making a statement saying, I'm not a vampire, but then you are a vampire in the video.
What did he say?
I just didn't always understand the music.
To start off with, you weren't a massive fan of like the theatrical
But like
side
the
of it.
last two that we have reacted to, I've absolutely loved.
It's going to be another Falling in Reverse video. We know what to expect with these guys, which is expect the unexpected. Tenor that he starts with a rapping verse.
You don't even have a
yeah, you're
tenor.
damn right. Get me some views so we can get some more AdSense, please. That'd be fantastic.
I'm not into computers, I'm into money.
Song that we're oh, we're so out of the loop. Song that we're reacting to, Falling in Reverse. Watch the world burn. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Watch the world burn. He's gonna bomb everyone. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully.
You owe me a tenner.
And I don't medicate it, helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying.
Some Master Chief shit.
Some therapy. I battle depression. I'm back with a message. I'm asking the
Oh,
question.
okay.
That if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point and no return. Fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon. Teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shallows. And women the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost.
I told you, expect the unexpected. What is this music video? It's a production. Everybody is so sensitive, he's not wrong. Switching up Juice WRLD style.
I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You'll never get rid of me. Too many minutes.
This is completely not what I was expecting.
Put every enemy out of the misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark. I'm about to go dizzy into the darkness, into infinity. Shut you motherfuckers.
This is all rented out like his Twitter.
Every little pretty penny that I'm getting, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding when I die. I'm taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see a simple. Yeah, my motherfucking God. You're a light on. I'm a time bomb. And I'm vibes wrong. It's my God. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list.
We're getting a breakdown.
Control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow.
There we go.
No tomorrows are to swallow. Death is calling, someone crawling. Tightrope walking.
Oh, I love that background.
Falling down like missiles falling from the sky. God save us. Pain and sorrow left us solo. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pain inside is the fuel that drives this flesh and blood.
Let's go. Let's go.
The death-defying, hypnotizing. One day you're gonna
Give me something.
that everything they taught you was a lie. Watch the world burn.
That sounded very similar to the voices in my head breakdown then. But oh, the timing on that. The timing on that was immaculate. It's a video game. What the?
I don't know how I want to start it.
Just speak your mind.
That was very, very clever. It was so much. It was like my brain has just had a very good and enjoyable aneurysm.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
I don't know if those go together, if I'm being honest with you.
I do. I feel like my head's just exploded, to be honest with you. I feel like that was a fucking lot in all the right ways. That was a lot.
Yeah, it was 100%. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm just so dumbfounded. That was really, really,
Suppose
really
that's the
clever.
reaction after.
Now, there was massive amounts of meaning in that. At the beginning of the song, obviously, before he went really quick rapping, because then I didn't know what he was saying. I'm going to have to research the lyrics on it, but like, at the beginning of the song, there was a massive deep meaning like behind it, and then it went quite rockish, and then it got fucking filthy. I'm swearing like this. I do apologise.
I know you are.
I am,
Jeez.
yeah.
It's
But I think that just proves I'm so like.
2 days after the Lord's Day. God
Right,
damn.
1 minute, fall in a river. Excuse me. 1 minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
I loved it. I was like laid on my bed reading my book, and Conal was like, "We're doing a full in reverse reaction." I was like, "All right then." He was like, "No, they've got a new song." I was like, "All right then." And now I'm like, "All right then." Obviously, the words have massive amounts of meaning, and I think from the song "Everybody's on Drugs," that for me there was so much behind it. Like obviously people being addicted to the mobile phones again. There's just loads of hidden meanings in the song, and I think it's really, really clever what he does, as well as making it enjoyable. And then I don't know how much they've just spent on that music video. I want to watch it again. When this is done, can we put it on again?
We certainly can. I'm not gonna repeat a lot of what Shannon's just said, because to be honest, she's absolutely fucking nailed it. A lot of what my thoughts were as well. The only thing that I'll add to it, I'm really interested to know, hopefully he reacts to this video, because then he'll be able to give me an answer himself. There's been a lot of shit that's been happening on his Twitter recently. He did previously have it blacked out, and then he turned it into red, pretty much like a whole red aesthetic. And I don't know if I'm thinking too much into it, but that kind of fits into obviously the aesthetic of this video as well. And he's been, I hate saying this word, fucking clapping back at people on Twitter. I like that shit. I'm sorry. I think if you're going to talk shit to someone just because they're a celebrity or whatever, they shouldn't be deemed to be able to stand up for themselves or fight their corner.
So a human being.
But it's not just that, it educates people as well. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be able to sit behind a keyboard, talk absolute shit, and expect no repercussions whatsoever. I like the fact that he puts people in check and like, hold up a minute, and he'll embarrass them back, just like they're trying to do to him. And some people say it's petty, some people say he shouldn't be going to that level. I know for a fact I'd be doing the same thing. And I'm wondering if that's a lot of what the message was in this song as well. But then also, he kind of like sends a warning shot out as well, because he's like, I could like completely end all this in like one DM or one like leaked message sort of thing. The song itself, I'm not going to repeat what Shannon said, absolute chaos in the best way. I was watching, forgive me if I get the name wrong, is it something like Shipwrecked or something like that? They've recently just been on a tour on a boat, and I was watching one of the performances they did like a double Popular Monster performance, and their guitarists are absolutely ridiculously talented. Not only in how they play guitar, but you don't really see it in the tracks as much, but their backing vocals are absolutely ridiculous. But then when you see a live performance, like Ronnie's backed up a lot by like 2 or 3 guitarists that are actually doing his vocals, backing vocals at the same time, and they are very talented as well. So it'd be interesting to see them get a bit more involved in the music videos. Ronnie is obviously the centerpiece, so I do get why. I don't feel like they're going to drop an album, because I think what they're doing is working at the moment, but selfishly, I would like to see a release like next week or something like that, as opposed to a couple of months time. But obviously a video like that as well, it's not going to take a week or 2 to do, it's going to take absolute months to do. So anyway, if you like the video, if you could hit that subscribe button, and also just for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the previous video of Shannon's first ever reaction to Fall in Reverse, so you can watch how much she's changed. So make sure you check that out. As always,
not fake.
it has been Gamers Inc. Peace.